Hello friends, welcome to my channel Master the Monster. Equations. Do you think equations are pure mathematics? Then you're absolutely wrong. Equations are part of our daily life. We use equations in our daily life. We not only use them, we also need equations to solve many real life problems. Before learning equations in detail, subscribe to my channel so that you will enjoy learning maths. Algebraic method of solving a pair of linear equations. So we have already discussed enough about the graphical method of solving the pair of linear equations. Now we are going to enter into the algebraic methods of solving. We already seen that there are three algebraic methods we are going to discuss in this chapter, and they are substitution, elimination and cross multiplication. Now let me start with the substitution method. So let me first explain you step by step the substitution method for particular with an example, that is with this pair of equations 7x minus 15y equal 2 and x plus 2y equal 3. So let me consider these two equations. Now I'm going to explain step by step the substitution method using these two equations. Now we'll see what is step 1 of substitution method. Find the value of one variable in terms of the other variable from either equation whichever is convenient. That is, express y in terms of x or x in terms of y. So what your first step says is we are going to take one variable, either x or y, whichever is convenient for you. You can choose any equation also. You have two equations. You can choose any equation which is convenient for you, and in that equation you can choose any one variable that is convenient for you, and you can express either x equal to some y term or y equal to some terms of x. Okay. So let me show you how. Now our given equations are 7x minus 15y equal to and x plus 2y equal to 3. See, among these two equations, I think the first equation has bigger numbers, so I'll choose the second equation. So it is easy with coefficients 1 and 2 and 3. So the numbers are very easy. The coefficients in constant terms are simple numbers, so I'll take this. And in this equation, let me choose x because x has no coefficient. So it will be easy for me to express x in terms of y. Okay. So let me take x equal to 3 minus 2y. So this is how you have to choose a convenient equation. And in that equation, you can consider any variable. The choice is yours. Okay. And you express any variable in terms of another variable. So here I have chosen the second equation, and in that second equation I have expressed x in terms of y. So this is my first step of substitution method. Now we'll move on to the second step. The second step says that substitute this value of x in other equation and reduce it to equation in one variable, which can be solved easily. So now I have got x equal 3 minus 2y in step 1, isn't it? So what my step 2 says is substitute this value of x in the other equation. Other equation means I have considered the second equation and got this relation x equal 3 minus y, 2y. Now I am going to substitute this x equal 3 minus 2y in the first equation. So you should not substitute in the same equation. You should substitute it in the different equation. So let me substitute. So when I substitute, it is 7 into, instead of x I put 3 minus 2y minus 15y equal 2. Okay, now we'll multiply 7 into 3 and 7 into minus 2y. Therefore I get 21 minus 14y minus 15y equal 2. Alright. Now we'll group the like terms. See, you have y here and the constant terms are 21 and 2. So I'll group y terms and the constant terms. So when I group, it is 21 minus 29y equal 2, and I'll take the constant to the other side so that I get minus 29y equal 2 minus 21. That is minus 19. Therefore y equal 19 by 29. So we have got the value of y. So this is our step 2. Substitute the value of x in other equation. Reduce it to equation in one variable. See, I have reduced it to equation in one variable. 21 minus 29y equal to 2. This is equation in y. and which can be solved easily. So I have solved it easily and got the value y equal 19 by 29. Now step 3 says that substitute this y value in obtained in step 2 in the equation used in step 1 to find the value of x. Now this is the value of y I have obtained, and this is the equation I have considered, and this is the relation I have obtained. Now I am going to substitute this y 3 minus 2y, so that I get x equal 3 minus 2 into, instead of y I have substituted 19 by 29. Now let me simplify this. So it simplifies to x equal 49 by 29. Right. So we have got the solution as x equal 49 by 29 and y equal 19 by 29. So this is the required solution of the given set of equations using substitution method. So you understand clearly what is the substitution method and how to proceed it for the given pair of equations. Hope you all understand well. Okay. Now in the substitution method, see, you have got an x equal, you have a unique solution, isn't it? But we have seen that a pair of equations may be consistent or inconsistent, isn't it? Either it may have solution or it may not have solution also. And then even if it has a solution, that is, even if it is consistent, it may have unique solution or infinitely many solutions. So we have seen all these three cases. So I have given you the example of consistent solution which has a unique solution, consistent equations which has unique solution. Now the equations may also be inconsistent. So the case is that we have seen step 2, isn't it? In step 2, sometimes we may get statements without any variable, that, and if that statement is true, we conclude that the given equations have infinite number of solutions. If it is false, we conclude that there is no solution. That is, in step 2 here we see it got 21 minus 29 y equal 2. This is the equation in one variable you got, and you solved it, that's why you get y, and substituted it, that's why you got x, isn't it? Sometimes in this statement you may not have any variable, you may have a statement without any variable. So in such cases, if that statement is true, we conclude it is infinite number of solutions. If the statement is false, we conclude there is no solution. So let me see an example for that also. Okay. Consider the equations 2x plus 3y equal 9 and 4x plus 6y equal 18. Now take the first equation. So using substitution method, what I am going to do, see, comparing to second equation, first equation the coefficients are simple. So I will consider the first equation. And now I am going to express one variable in terms of another variable. You can choose any variable. I will choose to express x in terms of y. So 2x equal 9 minus 3y. Therefore, x equal 9 minus 3y by 2. So this is the first step of substitution method. Express any one variable in terms of another variable. Right? Now the second step is that you should substitute this x value in this another equation. So let me substitute in 4x plus 6y plus equal to 80, so that I get, you can cancel this 4 and 2. So we get 2 into 9 is 18 minus 6y plus 6y equal 80. Again here minus 6y plus 6y can be cancelled. Therefore we get 18 equal to 80. Now this is a statement without variable, isn't it? 18 equal to 18. In this statement there is no x, there is no y. It's just numbers. And we say that 18 equal to 18, yeah, 18 is always equal to 18 only. So the statement is also a true statement. So we conclude that this pair of equations have infinite number of solutions. You understand? Okay. Now we'll see one more example which takes us to no solution. So consider the equations, these two equations. Now let me take any one equation. This is easy equation. So x plus 2y minus 4 equals 0. I will express x in terms of y. Therefore, x equals 4 minus 2y. Let me substitute it in the second equation. Therefore, 2 into 4 minus 2y plus 4y minus 12 equals 0. When I simplify this, I get 8 minus 4y plus 4y minus 12 equals 0. Cancel my 4y and minus 4y. So, it get minus 4 equals 0. So this is also a statement without variable, but it is false. Do you have minus 4 equal to 0? Minus 4 and 0, are they equal? No, isn't it? So this is a statement without variable and it is false. Therefore, we conclude that the given pair of equations does not have a common solution. That is, it has no common solution. Okay. So using substitution method, when we proceed, if you get a statement with variable, you solve it and get a unique solution. If you get a statement without variable, then you see whether the statement is true or false. If the statement is true, then you conclude that the given pair of equations have infinite number of solutions. Otherwise, conclude that the given pair of equations have no solution. So this is the substitution method, and hope you all understand how to solve a pair of linear equations using substitution.